And now, from Emu's world, somewhere in the heart of England, comes...
Emu's All Right Pink Windmill Show!
Party going on. We're having a lovely time, so why don't you come and join us? If you're watching the show, jump out your chairs and have a bit of bop with us, because we like it. Who was doing it just? Matthew. You were doing it very well then. Well, come over here, Matthew. I saw you dancing, Matthew. This is Matthew. This is Emu. There, look. He likes you, doesn't he, Matthew? Yeah. You were dancing ever so well then. I saw that, Matthew. Thank you very much for coming and doing all this dancing with us. And who's that up there? Hello. What's your name? Jonah. Jonah? Have you got a whale with you? No. Oh, Shona. Oh, excuse me, Matthew. Can I just go and see Shona? Thank you, Matthew. Well, shift your feet then, Matthew. Yeah. Thank you, Matthew. Right, now, I'll just have a look at Shona, because we like meeting all these people. Ow! I know it was you. There, you look very pretty. Oh, do you like Shona's hair? Look, oh, he likes you, doesn't he? Yeah, I want to leave her alone. I know you like her. Also, who else was dancing around very well? Over here. Matthew, do you think I could come through again, Matthew? Thank you very much. But he's very good on. There, Matthew, you can sit back again now, Matthew. There, all right. Let's have a look up here. Oh, what's that? It's a chicken. It's a... Oh, isn't it nice? Don't! Stop it! Don't! What was that? It's dead now, I think. Is it all right? Hello, I'm awfully sorry about that. No, yes, he didn't mean that. No, I think it was... Don't! All this messing about. It's great fun here, isn't it? We'd just like to say, it's ever so nice. We must just say a very big thank you and hello to all the people in Aberystwyth, because we were there on Wednesday, weren't we, Emu and I? And thank you very much for making us feel so welcome. It's all so nice. But why don't we do something here in the Pink Windmill? I'm not going to sit here and talk all day long. Why don't we try, keep your fingers crossed, and see if we can phone somebody at home and play our game of Emu Spin Quiz. Very good of you. Top of the morning to you. That's lovely, yes. This is that lovely spot in the show that goes wrong every week. Yeah, well, it's not my fault. As you know what's happened, don't you? We've had trouble with the phones, then people don't know who their daughters are, and then dogs come and start barking down the phone, and we're going to have another go this week. Who's going to help me? Emma? Good. Now, the question last week was, what was Emu's favourite food, wasn't it? And we know what that is, don't we? And so did 83 million other people. It's cabbages. Most of you got it right. And we've pulled out, or you've pulled out a few of the letters, haven't you, out of the sack.
Well, this one's from Nazarena Khan. She comes from Cardiff and she's 12 years old. From
Nazarena Khan comes from Cardiff and she's 12 years old. Well, Nazarena, we're going to be phoning you up in just a minute. But why don't we have a look and see just what you can win. Some of the fabulous prizes on today's Emu Spin Quiz.
And now you can look like Miss World with this fabulous makeup case. Woo!
And you can practice your cricket with, here, Botham's new cricket set.
Oh! That's lovely, isn't it? We can have a go at that. Oh! And, of course, when we spin the wheel for you, if it lands on all these 4 sails, or just one of them, you could win our Star Prize.
Star Prize, Star Prize!
This week's Star Prize is
a fabulous cassette player. Woo!
And now, woo! Oh, we're going to try and phone up. Right, you got the number? I know. What are you going to do? Cross your legs. Oh, all right, then. Yes, well, you do that. Of course, as you know what happens by now, when we get through to you on the phone, quite simply, we say hello, because we know that you're in and watching the show. And then we ask you a question. And if you get it right, then, I know, we spin the wheel. And if it lands on any of these numbers, of course, you get one of those prizes. If it lands on the sales, you get the star prize. If you get the question wrong, I'm afraid, we've got to give you one of these lovely...
Oh, it's ringing.
Oh, thank goodness it's ringing. We're going to give you one of these lovely T-shirts, which is just a sort of consolation prize. All right? It's ringing. Now, this is the bit that I've told you about to keep watching because you have a good laugh, because nothing happens. Yeah. Can you hear anything? No, nor can I. Yeah, I told you, didn't I? Yes. It's that whistling moment at the moment. There's obviously isn't anybody in.
I don't think so.
Yes. Nasrada, answer the phone! Yeah. But, here you go. Hello, can I answer? There's nobody in. Well, I tell you what, why don't we quickly phone up somebody else? All right? We won't do it. We'll be as quick as we can.
We can ring up Carol Draper.
Yes.
And she's from Devon.
Yes.
She's 11 years old.
All right, she's Carol Draper from Devon, and she's 11 years old. We're going to spin the wheel, ask you a question. If you get it right, you get one of those prizes. If we don't, you can answer the spin wheel, and then I just thought I'd do it again very quickly so you can understand what we're saying. Yeah. Do you understand what we're saying? No, I don't either. Yeah. No, I don't do that out here. Have you got it done? Yeah. Yes. Just do it. It's got to be cool, calm and collective, because as you know, we are in fact broadcasting to you live from the Pink Windmill, right here. So, yes. What are you looking at?
No, it's nothing.
Pardon? We do have good fun with this game, don't we? You've got a blank... Yeah. Just try it once more. Of course, if you want to play this game, what you've got to do is to send us... We shall phone both of those later on in the show, I promise you. If you want to play this game with us, what you've got to do is to send us a piece of paper with your name and address and your telephone number on it and your age, and if you can remember the STD, it's nice to put that on as well. And I'll be asking you a question later on in the programme about well, in fact, you've got to get the answer to that in order to be picked out of the bag. And the question, I'll just let you into a secret, is going to be about Boggle's Kingdom, so make sure you watch that when it comes up. What have you done there?
Place. You wouldn't believe that I went through it like a hurricane yesterday. I scrubbed it from top to bottom. Look at it now. Oh, it looks like something out of a horror movie.
Redford!
Talk of the devil, it's bound to appear.
Boo to you, you horrible brats! Boo, be quiet! Otherwise I shall come down there and possess a lot of you. Redford, what are these doing in the pantry? You know I like them on my bedside table so that I can have a midnight snack. Pickled onions and strawberry jam.
Now, Mrs. Grotbags. Eating between meals, naughty, naughty. Who won't eat all her supper then?
Give those back.
But it's your favourite. Fish fingers in chocolate sauce.
I don't... What do you mean? Bleh, be quiet. I don't care what it is. You are here to obey me. Do you understand, you walking gold-plated can?
Oh, it started, I see. Walking can, is it now? Well, I'll have you know that I am a very sensitive piece of electronic equipment, with the accent on sensitive.
Ha!
And as for the gold-plated, Well, it's hardly gold, dear, is it? It's more your delicate shade of apricot, actually.
A delicate shade of apricot? Yuck! Come on, we are going down to that Pink Windmill, but this time we will not go through the door.
No.
No, we will hover over the windmill in the hover grot, and then we will beam ourselves down. Be quiet! That'll do the trick, that. And don't you dare tell Rod either, you brats, or else. Come on, Redford.
Beam ourselves down? Well, anyway, she's broad in the beam as it is.
It's good, isn't it, eh? So we'll put all these pictures up of all the kids have sent us. We'll make the Pink Windmill look all pretty, won't we? Ever so nice.
Down to another place in Emu's world, where there's this place with a magical screen round it, so no one can get in and no one can get out. And the person who rules this place is Rod's ancestor. And of course, I'm talking about Boggle's Kingdom. Ray!
Oh, well, what's for breakfast?
Nothing. You're too late. You should get down here at a reasonable hour.
Yeah, I've been on nights, you know, and night manoeuvres with the guards. Oh, it's very exciting, it was.
Boggle! The fanfare!
We got visitors?
But I'm not expecting any visitors, unless you've invited some of your loony friends over here.
Oh, cross my heart, my dear. No, I wouldn't.
Your Majesty, Your Royal Highness.
Odd job, John. What are you doing here? We're expecting visitors. Go away.
But I'm escorting the visitor, Your Royal Highness. He has credentials.
Oh, don't let him in. It might be catching.
Oh, Fred Shakespeare, theatrical agent and talent scout, producer of tragedies, pantomimes and touring plays. Royal commands a speciality. It's the Fred Shakespeare.
Oh, what does he want?
He requests an audience, sire.
Oh, I thought he'd have got a lot of those on his job, you know, because people come in and pay their money and they...
Send him in.
Your Highness.
Oh, what a distinguished visitor. Intelligent conversation at last. We can talk of the arts.
Master Shakespeare.
Your Majesty, Your Royal Highness.
How nice of you to visit us, Master Shakespeare. How can we be of help to you?
Madam, sire, I am on a mission, searching for talent, for people who can sing, dance, recite the classics.
Oh, how delightful. Tell me, Master Shakespeare, what then, once you have found these people with this, talent?
Then I groom them for stardom. They'll travel the length and breadth of the country, starring in my plays. They'll be feted wherever they go. Stratford, York, Windsor, and then off to London. To the bright lights, the premieres, the after-show parties, the autograph hunters.
Oh, then we must really help you, mustn't we, dear?
Oh, certainly. Tell us what you require, and it shall be done.
Well, I should like it to be known throughout the village that at 2 o'clock this afternoon I shall hold what I call an audition.
Oh, it shall be done.
Just as you like it.
As you like it. Oh, what a charming title for a play. May I use it?
Oh, of course. I've got lots of them, you know.
Oh, Boggle, get things organised at once. I shall escort Master Shakespeare to the guest chambers. Do tell me more about London, Master Shakespeare.
Your Royal
Well, John, you heard all that. Odd job number 3, town crier. Let everybody know that Fred Shakespeare's going to hold what he calls a rendition in the auditorium.
At once, Your Majesty.
Yes. Hey, me toast.
All people of Dreamy Village, a grand talent quest at 2 of the clock at Whimsical Castle. Hear ye, hear ye!
Talent contest here, admission 1 groat. I should make lots of money out of this. Oh!
Boggle, is everything ready?
Oh, yes. I've got Odd Job John in there, you know. He's making a little sort of stage thing and with curtains and all ready for our distinguished visitor.
Then shall we enter, Master Shakespeare?
Just a minute. You're not going to go in there, are you? I mean, it's not for you. It's only for peasants. Their chance to become famous and go to London. Yeah, I wouldn't go in there if I were you.
What are you talking about? Of course I'm going in. As Master Shakespeare says, all the world is a stage, and the men and women merely players.
Oh, capital, capital. Once more unto the breach, dear friends, once more.
Oh, capital, capital. Oh, that's the way the money goes. Pop goes the weasel.
Your Royal Highness, Master Shakespeare, everybody's ready. With your permission, we'll begin. Would you please welcome to the stage our first contestant in this quest for a career in the dizzy world of entertainment. Here to impress our distinguished visitor, Master Shakespeare, is our first contestant, His Royal Majesty, Good King Boggle.
Q, like to do some farmyard impressions. If you could imagine yourself on the farm. Oh, there's Daisy the cow over there. Good morning, Daisy. Moo. And here are the pigs out here. Oink, oink, grunt, grunt, oink. And here come the ducks from the pond. Quack, 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 quack. Oh, and there's the hunt over there. Meow. And they're all mixing up with all the other things. Oh, cock-a-doodle-doo, moo. Get back, Daisy, don't worry.
Oh, thank you, Your Majesty. That was really quite, it was, well, it was really very good.
Yeah, I haven't done Father Brown yet, you see. He comes in and he's...
No need, I can see exactly. It was quite perfect as it was.
Was it? Oh, goody. Well, let's go to London then, Fred. I've packed me bags. I thought we'd go to one of those parties first.
Oh, yes, but a little later, you see. I really must see the others first, Your Majesty, yes. If you wouldn't mind waiting until the end.
In case I've got to sign any of them autographs.
Autographs, yes, of course.
And at the party.
Yeah. Next, please.
Next, yes. Next is the Whimsical Castle Guards acrobatic display team. Come on, men. Next, Master Shakespeare, is a late entry. Would you please welcome to the stage Her Royal Highness, the Princess Hortensia.
Let me entertain you. Let me make you smile. Let me do a few tricks, some old and then some new tricks. I'm very versatile. And if you're real good, I'll make you feel good. I want your spirits to climb. So let me entertain you, and we'll have a real good time. Yes, sir. We'll have a really good time.
Oh, Your Highness, that was most entertaining, yes, most. Are there any more?
No, sire.
Oh, well, then I shall just have to mark the ones that I have here. Oh, yeah. Yes.
What do you want, peasants? If you've nothing else to do, go and take those curtains down at once.
Yes, Your Highness.
Alas, my love, you do me wrong to cast me off so discourteously.
Oh, what a voice! Oh, my boy! You're just the person to star in my new play. And with a voice like that, oh, I have a contract at the ready, if you would care to come and look it over. Oh, I can see it all now, boy. I can see it all now. The fame, fortune, the bright lights.
Boggle! Do something!
Cock-a-doodle-doo!
That was better. If you fancy you, that was ever so good what you did earlier on. I know you felt a bit awful about it, but it's ever so awful when you're sitting out there knowing there's cameras on you and you're broadcasting to the nation. Don't leave him alone. Stop it. Hey, what's going on? Hey, what are you doing? Come in. Leave him alone. Yeah.
I've got one of yours.
He's our friend, and he's putting all the pictures out to all the people so they can see it all.
Oh, not again.
Yes.
Do you mean to say you are broadcasting to the nation?
That's exactly what we're doing.
Oh, they're doing it again, Redford.
Oh, what a thrill. I was in Goldfinger, you know.
Oh.
Funny.
Right, and I'll have him.
Hey, no, kids! Help! Kids, help me! Come on, kids! Hey, come back to me! Come on! All right, come and help us! Come on, help us! Rick, come on! Come on! Let's see.
That's enough! is a raid. Blue eyes, you dirty brats, played again, Sam. Yeah. Redford, we shouldn't have done that. Jack, be quiet. Right. I've had enough of you brats today. You think you're so clever. Sit. Now, I'm going to ask you a question. First one with their hands up will come to the grotto. OK? What is Auntie Grotty's favourite midnight snack? Right.
Strawberry jam and pink.
Well done, strawberry jam and pink. Right. Now we're coming over this side. Ooh. Are you listening? Another question. What did I say the colour of Redford? What was I calling Redford?
A can.
A can? Yes. What colour did I call him?
A tin can.
No. Another. Come on. Yes. Gold. Right, down you come. Big round of applause. Another victim. Now listen ever so carefully. Are you listening?
Yes.
Is this one listening as well?
Yes, he's listening.
What is it that I like for my favourite supper? Yes?
Fish fingers with chocolate sauce.
Well done, it's my favourite. Give him a nice big round of applause. Come on, Redford. I'm taking these brats to the grotto.
Oh.
Come on, off you come.
Oh, well, I suppose I'd better go along as well. But now, all of you at home, don't worry about the brats that Grotbags has taken, because I shall be there, and I'll look after them, you see. But now I've got to hurry, because I've got fish fingers in the oven, and they'll all get burned. So I'll see you in part 2. Toodaloo!
Yes, it's keep your fingers crossed to folks again time. We're going to try and phone that other one up again in... Where was it? In Exeter or something?
Cardiff.
Cardiff. Right. Now, we're going to phone Nazrana Khan in Cardiff. And before we phoned, and she wasn't in, so we're going to see if she's in now. If she's not in now, then I think I'll go home. Because we're... yes, it's ringing. Anyway, while it's ringing, why don't I show you what you could be winning, of course, if you get our star prize.
Star prize, star prize, star prize.
The star prize is...
This fabulous cassette player.
It's good, isn't it? Are they still out? Why did we bother? Yeah. You did dial the right number.
Yes.
Yes. Shall we quickly dial a completely new one, what no one's ever heard of before, and we'll see what happens. Why don't I use the emergency phone?
Oh. Shall I put this one down?
I don't know, I'm getting the same, all I can hear is you talking. No, don't do that. Stop it. Tell you what we'll do, we'll have another game of this next week. What I think we should do now is, what we're going to do? Oh, yes, of course, thank you. I must tell you what we're going to do. You see, if you want to play this game, it's very good because none of the prizes go because we never get through to anybody. But it's a very good game, and if you want to play it, what you've got to do is to put your name and your address on the back of an envelope together with your age and, of course, your telephone number, the right one, with STD, if you can find it as well. And the answer to this question, now this is this week's question, right? Who was it who won the talent quest that was held in Boggle's Kingdom? OK? So as soon as you got that, put that on the back of an envelope. And send it, of course, to this address.
Emus Are Alive, Pink Windmill Show, Central, Broad Street, Birmingham, B1 to JP.
Pink Windmill Show,
happen again. There, I've just finished answering all of mine.
Oh, here's some more for you, Sarah.
Oh, thanks.
And let me say a big thank you to the people who've written into us, whether you've written to Anthony, Sarah, Lorraine, Spencer or Abby.
Hugh, Emma, Joe, Debbie or myself. And we're answering them as quick as possible.
Yeah. Oh, Rod.
What?
There's some mail for Emu.
Thank you very much. I was just trying to get through to Cardiff.
These are for Emu.
Oh, good.
This one's for you. This one's for you. Look.
Have I got one as well?
Yeah.
Oh, now I got to. We're coming to test the phones on Thursday. Thank you very much.
Good, I'm glad to hear this.
We've had some super mail and pictures too. And there's a little badge here with Emu on it.
And I love this picture from Saul Pilkington, I think it is, aged 5. And he's given us a picture of his cake, birthday cake, his mum sent to us.
And there's a letter from Daniela Folks, age 8, and it says, Dear Rod and Emu, I'd like to ask you a question. Why doesn't Grot Bags ever clean her dirty little grotto? I couldn't count all the cobwebs she's got.
I don't know the answer to that, but I love this picture that with Emu in his garden. And I like this little clever bit here. It says, oh no, it's Grot Bags. Ah!
And there's a request which I'm going to read out. It says, Dear Emu, could you come to see me and my friends in the Birmingham Baton twirling majorettes when we are performing without telling them? From Julie Daly, 12 years old.
So Rod and Emu went and saw the majorettes, and here's what happened.
He likes you, doesn't he? Oh, not! It's Julie, isn't it?
Yeah.
You were the one who wrote to us and said, would we come to, I've got to get it right, the Birmingham Twirling Whirly Majorettes.
Yep.
It's not, it's the baton twirling, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what I said,
Yeah.
isn't it? Yes. Yeah, we both said that, didn't we? Why don't we all sit down and we watch them do the marching, shall we? Come on, let's all sit down. Come on then.
To write to the Pink Windmill Post Office, remember, it's got to be something out of the ordinary that Rod and Emu are going to do.
Yes, and here's the address to write to.
Emus Are Alive, Pink Windmill Show, Central, Broad Street, Birmingham, B1 to JP.
Now, that's all right, Matthew. Hey, I think it's about time we quickly dashed over to that awful place to see... All right, Matthew? Yes, good lad. To see our 3 friends are getting on over at Grot Bags Grotto.
Welcome to Grot Bags Grotto, the game that never goes wrong. Didn't I do a good job of possessing all these phones? Right, now, you know the rules of the game. Let's start. And there's the cauldrons. Let's have our first victim.
Right. Now then, our first little girl is Dawn. Now, Dawn, you've got 5 cauldrons to choose from. Numbered 1 to 5. Pick a number.
3.
Number 3. Dawn's going for number 3.
Go for 3, Dawn. Number 3 cauldron.
Now then, boys and girls, if you remember to watch my computer and you can see at home what Dawn has won. There.
Right, now, Dawn, for that prize that you've already won in there, instead, I will offer you some beautiful painting things there, look.
Oh, they're
You
ever
see,
so nice.
little crayons.
You could dip those
and
in water.
a lovely book. Annie, look at that. Super book. And, oh, my favourite
Yes,
Wilbur.
mine too, yes.
You can have all those for that cauldron.
Prizes!
They wanted to take the prizes, Dick. It's your decision.
You make up your mind which one
What
you're
are you
going
going to do?
I'll tell you what. Quiet! I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll give you a £2 book token as well.
£2?
Now, all that for that cauldron.
She doesn't pay me that much. The prizes?
Quiet! You want to take the prizes? Right, hold your arms out then. There's all your prizes. Now, just a minute. Do you know what you've turned down? You've turned down a mouse
Our next contestant is Kirsty. Come and stand over here, Kirsty.
Didn't even
Now then,
take your mouse
You've got 4 to choose from. Yes. You've got 4 to choose from, numbered 1, 2, 4 and 5. Pick a number.
2, please.
Number 2. Kirsty's going for number 2.
Go for 2, Kirsty.
Right.
Give it to me.
Right, now, for the boys and girls at home, let's show them what Kirsty has won. There we are. Now,
Right, now, Kirsty, for this cauldron,
exciting,
I'll offer
isn't
you
it?
some beautiful tapes for your recorder, right?
got a recorder?
Oh, yes, I've got a little bag. You can carry them round in,
that's
look.
now. You can use that
Tapes
as a
and
handbag
things.
as well, can't you?
And
Yes.
a little bear. Look at that. Oh, it's not a bear. It's a... What's that?
Oh, it's
What
a
would you
little
say that-
doggy.
Is it a little doggy?
Bow wow.
Little
yes.
bow wow.
Bow wow.
A bow wow. Hark at Redford. And a beautiful book we should all be reading, Watership Down.
It's about
You
bunnies.
can have all that. Bunnies and
Bunny
doggies and
rabbits, yes.
tapes and all that. And some sweeties. All that for your cauldron.
They want you to take the cauldron. You decide it's your
Prizes
time.
or the cauldron?
What do you do? The cauldron.
I'll tell you what, wait a minute. Splish Splash game. Splish Splash game. Splish Splash game. With all that. Right,
The
hold it.
cauldron.
She wants to take the cauldron. So you are giving me all this back.
And the
right?
little doggy.
And my, is it sure that's a doggy, Redford?
Yes, it's a doggy,
Right,
yes.
all that back. You know what you've won? You have won a fish finger. Wait a minute, it's going to be covered in chocolate sauce.
Kirsty.
Oh,
I hope you
Kirsty,
like them.
you lucky,
We're going to
lucky
watch you eat
girl.
that later.
Oh,
We're
look
gonna
at
watch you
that.
eat it later,
Look
yeah.
at that.
Just a minute, though,
That's
just a minute.
Oh, that. Oh, how.
Now-
I'll have a bit more sauce.
Now, Auntie Grotbags.
Oh, that's-
Well, look, Auntie Grotbag, she's been very good. She's even eating it, look. No, she deserves a consolation prize. A consolation prize.
Consolation.
Yes.
She's got my favourite food.
Well, it's not fair. She's been
Right,
very
look, all right, I'll
There
give her a
we are.
T-shirt and a sticker.
Gee, that's better.
And an emu chew.
That's better. Yes.
I'll
There we
have
are,
me
Kirsty.
chocolate
Off
back.
you go. Go sit down again now. And our last contestant is Kit. Right. Good on you, Kit. Right, now then, you've got 3. You've got 1, 4 or 5. Pick a number.
5.
Number 5.
Go for
Number
5. I want to eat my fish finger.
There we are. Let's show the boys and girls at home what you've won. That's the way. Off we go.
Right, now for this cauldron, Kit, I will offer you, let's find some goodies, the Dukes of Hazzard.
Oh, it's my
Right.
favourite programme,
You
that.
can't have my chocolate sauce. You can have Dungeons and Dragons.
That's a marvellous game, Kit. That's
And-
a marvellous game.
Wait a minute, I've got, oh, look at this. Triclops.
Ooh.
You can have all them for your cauldron.
Looks a bit like me, doesn't he?
I think I can find something else there too. And an emu chew. All that. What would you like? You want to take the cauldron?
Who wants the
He's taken the cauldron. You know what you've won? You've won a rubber band.
Very good, is it? No, come on, Grotbags. Let's have a consolation.
I wish I hadn't bizazzed his phones. I think he's
Well,
had
there
a
you
go
are.
at
You
my
see, it's all your
prizes.
fault.
I know.
That's
Here we
better.
are. An emu's pink T-shirt. Not a pink T-shirt, it's a white one, a sticker, and an emu tune.
There we are, Kit.
Right.
Thank you very much for
Thank
playing.
you, Kit.
Go and sit down.
Thank you. Hello. Well, just very, very quickly, we've actually got through, haven't you?
Yes.
And we got through to Nasrana in Cardiff at long last. And you're there, are you, love? Yeah. Yes. Well, we can just about hear you. And we've got a question for you, and if we can do it quickly, we'll spin the wheel for you.
What coin sometimes has 9 clasped hands on the reverse side?
What coin sometimes has 9 clasped hands on a 50p piece? That's right, isn't it? Yeah! Right, hold that. Let's spin the wheel. And here we go. Never mind, I'm sure that number 2 is a very good
Well, she's won
prize.
a pocket radio with headphones.
Pocket radio! Come on over, thanks. There it is, and we should be posting that off to you right now. We would like to have a chat with you, but we better get on with the show. Thanks ever so much, Nasrana. Bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you. Off you go and get it into the post office. Well, what we're going to do now, we're going to walk over here because, as usual, we've run out of time, but we've just got time to start playing one of Emu's hit records, which is, as you know, all the numbers we've ever done in the show. And this is, thank you, Emu, this is when we were all out playing with flowers and turning them into trumpets and drums, and we had a real good time, didn't we? Yeah. And if you look down there, you'll see the pictures. Good night. The pretty lady toss that back on high. Ain't she cute as a daisy? Watch the fella with the big bass drum go by. Ain't you glad that you stayed? Hear the tuba play the whole papa, oh my. Ain't it driving you crazy? Don't you be so darn lazy. Better hurry and join that big parade. Up out of the sea. Up out of the sea. Down off the stand. Down off the stand. Step out to the street. Beat that bugle places and that you'll remember all your days. And when you see
trumpets blast, hear the cornet blow, hear the boom of the bass and the rattle of the snare. With the sweetest burst of melody I know. There's a piccolo, hear the silver tone of the xylophone. It's a glockenspiel.
With a most majestic manner, you'll remember all your life. Comes mellophone, comes saxophone, comes...